the Call of the Abyss 4 main characters. So we finally see a barmaid. Maybe even in the Call of the Abyss 4 skin, you're gonna see the mercenary, the seer, and the coordinator going along with that barmaid. We have a pretty meta pick when it comes to the mercenary and the seer, and I'm very curious to see the coordinator as well.
Yeah, I wonder. So they're going for the seer barmaid combo here. Sprintzer, I'm sure well aware of that. Will he go for the sculptor here, because that definitely can counter the owl of the seer if the seer will use it himself. Now, also to mention, I think we saw prospector, so that's one of the and priestess. We've seen the acrobat left for the tandem in the Call of the Abyss.
To bring down these survivors. It's a really good survivor constellation right here, because they know they only need one survivor through the exit gate or through the dungeon. Through the dungeon, very, very unlikely. We have seen this game going on every now and then, where they just go back and forth if they are able to bring down all the survivors before the Cypher machines have been popped. If they can pop the Cypher machines, they need to get one survivor through the exit gate, and yeah, that's all they have to do, and that is what is on their mind. They know we don't necessarily have to rescue right away. We can play the long game. All we have to do is one survivor through the gate, and we are in the semifinals. Definitely putting pressure on the team of B4U.
Yeah. You painted it best here. So Sprintzer, with the weight of his team on his shoulders, can he get it done? Can he get 4K here and get 5 points to extend the tournament life of B4U? We do see the barmaid slowly sneaking around the ruins area. Sprintzer slowly making his way to the factory. Billy is already there, drops a pallet, and will he go for the chase of Billy? It seems so. So he's gonna try to lock in with his coordinator.
Very, very good start so far, finding the coordinator right here. I just got word from Persuadable B4U's team captain, team coach, and he said Milek's Wi-Fi went out, what we saw right there on stream, and therefore it is their responsibility. B4U will not ask for a rematch. They accept the results of this match. So everything is fair and square before you accepting the results, and we can just continue. We see Sprintzer giving the coordinator hit with the perfect owl from the seer. Good job.
Yeah, extending, and also Billy has a flare gun to work with if Sprintzer gets a little too close. Still not full presence, drops the pallet just to make sure he extends the life here, and still Billy has been untouched by these statues.
Very, very good job. Very good job. We all know how important these statues are. Oh, dodged! Flare gun with the sculpture statue.
That was amazing play by Sprintzer, utilizing the statues not just for offense but for defense as well. Billy now is in big trouble here because the pallet is gone in Arms Factory. Does have the window to vault, but can he make it in time? Sprintzer does have blink. Will he be able to use it? Doesn't even need to. Downs him when he just jumped that window.
Yeah, there's not a lot of like room where you could go when you jump through a window. Fantastic job. It's great for Billy. It's great for Sprintzer right here, because that is the basement. Again, they only need one survivor through the gate, but putting first survivor into the basement is just putting pressure on the survivors. Now the question is, what is Sprintzer going to do? Is he going to be proactive and putting more pressure by leaving this area and trying to get to the survivors, just as we saw Afu doing it?
You do see that the mercenary there is just waiting for his chance to use those elbow pads for him to be able to go there. And Sprintzer just trying to use that chisel to try to stop the Cypher rush from happening, which he's doing a pretty good job because the Cyphers haven't been being pushed so far for him to worry about it. But Wanted Order is on the barmaid side, and I think Mercenary is going for that full commit to save this coordinator.
So Mercenary was actually just in this corner to give the Hunter tinnitus, to force the Hunter to stay here. Oh, drop down, perfect hit on the coordinator again. But at the same time, look at that, 2 Cypher machines remaining. It is going to be very close to being a Cypher pop, but at the same time, I did not really see, was the coordinator on the chair for long enough that she will be
it's past half already. So this is going to be a good done deal for him if he gets yes, and he does. But look at the Cypher progress on those two Cyphers. They could pop it once she's on that chair just to extend it just a little bit, because attrition is slowly starting to go down. Wanted order is with the Mercenary, and the Chisel will be dropped here. SXE getting out of dodge, but so close to popping that Cypher though.
Both are almost popped. They are just waiting for someone to take a hit right here and then to pop off that Cypher. Very, very good job on XROCK's side. Sprintzer is trying to put pressure. We can also see that XROCK is actually separating the Cypher machines. Oh, that might be a Cypher pop right here.
Could be. Oh, and it is. They push for that late game. And look at that. No detention, so it's going to be pretty tough for Sprintzer to try to down these survivors. He's going to have to put his a lot of statue placements before he goes for that normal hit.
The thing is, we have 3 survivors running around, 2 exit gates. You can only be on 1 exit gate at the same time. Oh, that's going to be difficult. We have the barmaid giving, there we go, giving tinnitus. Sprintzer using the stitches to figure out where the barmaid is. But again, 3 survivors, 2 exit gates. They split up, strategically split up, and that means that Sprintzer can't be on both gates at the same time, meaning 1 survivor will at least survive. We can see the Seer and the Mercenary are at the exit gate. I already mentioned it before. If 1 survivor is getting through the gate, this is it for XROCK. They will proceed into the next bracket of this tournament, and that would it be for B4U. And yeah, seems like...
Oh my god. Oh, so close there, but congratulations to XROCK. Wanted to go for that dungeon exit, but Sprintzer getting that tie. Still a great feat for B4U. XROCK, one of the best in